I'm a the blasty on the internet.
It's a lot of money. Why like that? I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month,
I might take it easy on you. Why? Alright, bet.
48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
I'm about to go buy me a dirt bike for 450 bucks or 420. Yeah. You can cut it off if you don't want to hear it. Thanks.
You don't make no back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that with an ass back. That's cash when the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts if the money low.
That's just the mad music for some reason. Yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
Got the ball.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped.
Oh, look at it.
Shot at 25 at the 24-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get it.
I gotta go to the controls.
Why?
So I know how to play, bitch.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna switch my whole offensive line and hold that thought. Put my Georgia boy up at the top.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, blue 80, white 25.
Number 53, Mike 53.
You really want it? Alright.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Yep.
From the gun, it's Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
I'm going easy on you, that's why.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again, Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Russell Gage, 27 yards. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I told you, bro, I'm making it easy for you, that's why.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Oh, nice move. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So now then,
I think it's like square or triangle. You have to do that.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed.
What happened to that interception, though, bro?
And move and make something happen. And that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now here's Mahomes. And out. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line.
Woo, that was funny.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Because I'm going easy on it. I go serious.
Extra point attempt to come here.
Shit.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on.
Damn, I can't believe I let the newbie whoop my ass.
in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves. And this is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 56 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now it's Ryan. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. Ryan. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
I guess I got to turn it up a notch now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Mahomes firing complete. And mark him down all the way inside the Atlanta 20. A big play there for KC, and even 50 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Working from the gun, Mahomes. They'll roll him out, and this is going to be in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
He smacked the ball. Hey, I've had like a few of them like that today.
Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Wrigley. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Back in it. Let's go.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances
downfield.
It's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack on the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield.
I got a fat running back, okay? I can't fucking dive, okay?
And that's not really a good throw.
I would have caught that ball.
Not good, and we saw the result. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The dog pound,
that first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. He's at the 40. And all the way down to the 29. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Ryan. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons push further out in front. So not only... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And the kick here, no good. But a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I ain't going to let you beat me.
This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
If he would have caught it, that was right on the dot, and he was ahead of it.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes steps away to his left. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. That certainly went against the... Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field.
Freeman
got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
To throw again on second down. Ryan, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Here's Ryan. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
I don't know.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated it.
That's good for 28 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
What the fuck?
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Freeman again.
Oh, fuck no. Hold on.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the shotgun, Ryan gets it off to Freeman. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now it's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Oh, you could be one of the people that run the clock out. Okay, I see what
it'll
you're
set
doing.
up a 3rd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons push further out in front. And all he takes off with it is a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I lose. I am not going to lose.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I am not going to lose this game.
This fielded at the 2. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's Hill, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw, being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the right. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On 1st down, Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Ryan, he's got Freeman here. It's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. Here's Ryan to throw. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it in...
It would usually say challenge, like you scroll all the way over to their depth chart, but challenge is apparently not unlocked.
Dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Woo, that was answered prayer right there, boy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position,
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. Touchdown, Falcons. Austin Hooper. 51 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 68 yards as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. He's back to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. One play has them up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Now Ryan, he's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Ryan. He's going to loft one deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Here's Mahomes to throw, escaping the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score In this time frame, it's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
It finishes like this. This is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And now look at him go. He's at the 50. The 30. Well, Charles, I guess you have to give some credit to the fact that they rallied and made the tackle, didn't allow 2 points to go the other way there.
Find that silver lining, because what happened prior to that was not positive. Go for 2, fumble the football, give up a return.
You better call a timeout.
Right. They did hustle and prevented a score going against them.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Oh my fucking God, man!
And I told you I was gonna beat you. I beat him.